We have to be strong and we have to be smart. We can't let these things happen anymore, right? Do you agree with me, protester? You agree? Or do you think it's easy to be weak and ineffective like we are right now? Do you think that's okay?
That was Donald Trump just moments ago at an event in Atlanta, doubling down on his hardened immigration stance. But he's facing resistance, and a lot of it from his own party. Speaker Ryan criticizing his stance. So will this divide actually divide donors? To former South Carolina GOP Chair Van Hipp and RNC fundraiser co-chair Mica Mosbacher. Mica, you've got a big event coming in Texas. Has anyone said anything to you about this? I think this is another week, so that should have been better or bigger for Donald Trump, and I think it's not living up to the potential that it had for him.
Well, you gauge a candidate's success by how well he's doing in fundraising, and actually this hard line he's taking is helping us in Texas. We have events planned on Thursday and Friday in 3 cities.
So people have indicated to you since this week has begun, hey, I want to give more, or you feel like it's going to be even larger than you felt going into the week.
I do, because he is showing strength. And you know, the diplomacy and Trump don't fit into the same sentence. You know, we know he's inflammatory and he starts and sparks dialogues. I have to say I'm really disappointed in Paul Ryan, for example, who continues to attack our nominee. He almost sounds hypocritical. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm a little bit disappointed that some of the Cruz supporters, the members of the leadership team, aren't stepping on board and endorsing Donald Trump. We need to be a united front at this point. We're at war. So I think his strength is resonating, and what's interesting is that we have several prominent people in the Muslim community, including the former ambassador Hussein Ansari from Iran to the U.S., who is supporting Trump.
You know, Van Hipp, there's a poll out this morning from CBS that asked about the approval, disapproval since the Orlando response, the response to Orlando. And Obama got a 44-34 approval, disapproval, Hillary 36-34, and Trump a 25-51. So I know that this is resonating big time among Republicans, core Republicans. But do you think overall in a general election, this is the right way to go?
Yeah, Donald Trump, I think, has connected with the American people, and keeping this country safe, Charles, is what it's all about right now. We are at war. We are at war right now. And coming to America is not a right, it's a privilege if you get to come to America. And first and foremost, we've got to keep the American people safe. And I'll say this, we had a law, the 2000 Secure Fence Act, to secure the southern border of this country. Neither President Bush nor President Obama enforced the law, and neither one funded the law. Had we done that, I doubt Donald Trump would even be the nominee of the Republican Party today. The American people get it. We've got to take care of and keep the American people safe.
So, Van, then what are the Paul Ryans and so many others? I mean, almost every day I look and there's some other, and these are major names within the party, saying that they're worried, they're concerned, or they're just out and out saying, hey, that they think he's wrong on certain positions, like this particular position.
Well, they need to look at the polls that show 86 or 87% of the Republicans rallying behind Donald Trump today. I don't know if you saw right before Donald Trump went on stage in Georgia, the legendary football coach Vince duly endorsed him. The grassroots are with him right now. And I think President Obama's speech or talk yesterday only furthered that. I mean, he is disconnected with the American people. The American people are dumbfounded. We are at war. When the King Abdullah of Jordan, a direct descendant of the Prophet Muhammad, says it's a war within Islam, we need a commander-in-chief who understands that threat to America today. They're here. Look at what the FBI tells us, Charles. There are thousands and thousands of illegal aliens from countries other than Mexico, including Pakistan, Yemen, Syria, and Iran, who've been caught illegally coming to America. Well, where are the ones we didn't catch? Where are they today in America, and what are they doing?
So all right, well, I got to wrap, so I could talk to you guys forever, but I appreciate it. See you again real soon, okay?